What's going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel. So, as y'all may have noticed, this ain't no Coors Banquet in my hand. Well, so what the fuck, Nick? What's with the continuity errors? And what the hell? You're wearing a different shirt. What the fuck? I'll tell you what the fuck. The video that I tried to upload the other day had an error uploading, thanks to YouTube. And there was also a intoxicated car talk section that I thought the audio had cut out, but I actually dug up the file and rechecked it and everything, and all is well. So I'll probably be posting that again later this evening. But today I figured we'd go ahead and do a little bit of wrenching on the Camaro since it is my day off. And you may notice I ain't holding y'all. And yeah, I've devised myself a little hood cam out of a fruit basket. That's right, it's just a little banana hanger. But yeah, it works pretty good with a damn pop socket and an iPhone, so shit, I guess that'll work. But yeah, I wanted to get into, removing a little bit more of the wiring harness and things, and maybe even touching some of the shit that just needs replacing, like brake rotors and stuff like that. So we'll get all into that, and we'll see what we can get into. Right on. So if y'all remember in the last Camaro wrenching video, we were having some some trouble getting the old AC box off. But yeah, we're gonna try and finish up that job today, because I'm tired of looking at this giant hunk of plastic in what would otherwise be a very clean engine bay. I'm fucking sick of it, and think we might even get rid of the washer pump too, as long as it doesn't interfere with the wiper transmission, which I don't think it does. So yeah, we'll look into that. But yeah, we've got a few body mount bolts, here up top, and plus a couple down here in the battery well. Yeah, it's gonna take some doing. So I mean, shit, we'll I guess pitter patter, let's get at her. It ain't just gonna fucking do itself. So we'll get at her, but don't expect me to be all fast paced about it and everything, because it is June here in Texas, and yeah, it's hotter than Kat Dennings out here. By the way, Kat Dennings or Scarlett Johansson, find me in the comments. But yeah, brother, let's get at her, and we'll see what we can do. Alrighty, y'all. So if there's one thing that I've learned in being a professional mechanic, it's don't rely on your brain to remember everything, because this field in particular is a whole lot of multitasking. It's a whole lot of bolts, so bag that shit up and make sure you remember what goes where, because yeah, if it don't go back together right, y'all know what happens. So yeah, we're gonna be taking off all the fender bolts. Hopefully I just have to take off the fender here instead of the actual like wheel well and nose and everything, just to delete the AC system. So we'll get at that, and yeah, we'll do a little time lapse here, and yeah, see what we can do, and yeah, let's get to cranking. So as y'all can see, there's a couple of bolts here that go through the actual fender well to you know, hold on the actual fender. Looks like there's only a couple. Should be able to get her off fairly easy. She actually cuts off right here above the turn signal, so I don't think we'll have to worry about this front, you know, quarter panel or anything like that. So yeah, I think we just got like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got about 4 bolts up top, and then yeah, about 2 more mountain bolts right there. So yeah, let's go ahead and get at her, see what we can do. I think we know these bolts are being made to this or anything, so I think we'll be in good shape after we get this here. So, got a stubborn one. Hold on. There we go. There she is. All right. On second gen Camaro, these are all just half-inch bolts. Nice and easy. Gotta love second gen anyway. The more I do this, the more I realize that second gen bodywork ain't too bad. So let's see here. Got one. There's one more right here. Alright, so we got all the fender well bolts out, and also both of the upper fender mount bolts off, but she still ain't going nowhere. So I think there's actually a couple more bolts right down yonder. Oh yeah, right there, and yeah, right up here. So yeah, we just gonna go ahead and take them off and then see if she pops loose. Alrighty, y'all, so we're down to the last few body mount bolts. Looking like there's actually a couple beneath the nose, unfortunately. So we'll either have to take that off, or I think I can get in up under it and get in there and possibly get those bolts undone. So we'll see how that goes, but yeah, I've got all the other body mount bolts out for this particular fender, so should be able to get her out here shortly. But yeah, gonna go replenish, you know, get some luncheon, get some essen, and yeah, we'll get back at her here in just a little bit. Thanks. Alrighty, y'all. So what it's looking like is gonna have to happen. I think the nose is actually gonna have to come off for the fender to come off as well. There's a sandwich plate between the nose and the fender that it's held on by quite a few bolts and everything, so honestly I kind of don't want to get into that today. We'll definitely try and, you know, get back at that another time, but yeah, definitely did still make some good progress today, but yeah, we'll get back at it another time. There will be plenty of time for wrenching. Again, it's a project car, it ain't going nowhere, so yeah, I guess we'll get back at it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and post the intoxicated car talk with this particular video. I know like again, I was a little bit inebriated whenever I made it, so I don't know exactly what all points I touched on, but I know for sure I touched on the C8. And one thing I forgot to mention while I was ranting and raving about it was the lack of the manual transmission. I just wanted y'all to know that that is a huge downer for me. So I love me some 3-pedal action, man. I tell you what, this one here is just an automatic, but man, I love slamming through gears, man. That shit's fun as hell. And the fact that they took that away from the 8th gen of the Corvette, when every other Corvette iteration prior had, you know, a manual option at least. But you know, I get that the auto is technically faster, yeah, all that, but you feel a lot less connected to the car. It's a lot less fun for sure. But yeah, I'll go ahead and post the car talk after the wrench in here today, and yeah, I guess I'll see y'all there. But otherwise, thank y'all for tuning into the Camaro wrenching for the day, and appreciate y'all watching Tex-Mex. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one.